Yeah, so yeah, we can start. So today we'll be starting a new topic called Terraform. Let's see, but what is Terraform exactly? Why we need it? So imagine a scenario now, where you are creating your infrastructure. Um but let's say AWS. As of now, since we know we worked on AWS, so you got a requirement that uh, from your lead something like, hey, I want you to create 10 servers, some load balancers and some cluster, some domain, something like that. Okay, you just simply go to UI, log into AWS account, right? And you do it manually, or you do it from command line also. We have seen that little bit, so that also is fine. It's fine. Okay, no worries. Now again, after a few days, your manager came, hey, I want to, create few more things. Okay, that is also fine. We'll create it manually. So like that, it increased a lot. Like almost you have 300 servers where your applications are running inside it, whatever it is. And you have so many clusters, 10 to 20 clusters, which you created manually. There are lots of infrastructure, I meant to say, which you created. Now finally another request came. We got a new project. I want you to replicate the infrastructure what is there currently. Create the same thing for another application, another the project which it's new one. It's of course you have to do it manually, right? So it's a headache creating things manually, keeping track of it, and as well as if something like let's say you want to reuse them, you have to create the backups, use it, blah blah blah, like this. So once you create manually, you cannot reuse it, right? Like I create an EC2 instance. What does that mean, reuse here? There is no point of reusing. You can use the instance, but you cannot use this thing to create another instance. Again, you have to do it manually only from scratch. For all these headaches, we got a tool called Terraform. So Terraform is an IAC tool, infrastructure as a code. Infrastructure as a code. So whatever the infrastructure you want, you define as a code, as a source code. So, and that will be created for you through the code, just like pipeline. So we have seen pipelines, right? What does that mean? Whatever we do, the UI will write in a code pipe in the Jenkins file, or whatever the GitHub Actions or something, or build spec file like this. So it will do it for you, so that you don't need to create everything manually. So infrastructure as a code. So we are writing the code here, a source code in some language, whatever it is, we'll see later. But for now, we are writing some code to create our infrastructure. Now let's take scenario. I want to create a load balancer. So what I do, I'll simply go here, click on EC2, come to here. Here is it, load balancer. So I'll create here manually. If I want to do the same thing automatically with the help of code, I'll be simply using Terraform. There will be code for Terraform. I'll be using that and I'll be writing it, or I'll be writing my own code. But what is the use of writing a code? Is still you're writing the code, right? It's manual. You have to write the code. But what is the use of the Terraform? It's a code we are writing. It's a language. By using some language you're writing, you can able to reuse that. Why? Because if you know basics of any programming language, you have something called variables, loops, conditions, all this core, right? Core programming. So these will help us in reusing our code. Reusing our code, whatever we use it. That's why people always go for automation. In DevOps also, no one wants to go to AWS, create instance, something like that. Everyone wants to create everything through Terraform, or through Python, or through some other shell, something like that. Why? Because they can able to reuse the code. Let's say let's say, with imagine the script is there, which will take the variable is there, a is equal to 10. So the script will take the value variable, and it will let's go, maybe clear example, like Ansible is there. Ansible role is there. Ansible role also will be reusable, because variables file is there, right? You simply update the variables file, and you can use the role based on your environment, maybe based on your project. So it's easy, right? Instead of you writing a separate playbook again for a new project or new application. So Ansible, sorry, Terraform is also like that. So what will be like that is to write your code for your infrastructure, where you can able to manage your infrastructure, automate them, reuse them, the code I meant to say, and as well as you can able to, with very minimal changes, you can able to create your infrastructure. I mean, you don't need to learn any language specifically for this. Terraform follows HCL language, HashiCorp language, HashiCorp configuration language, sorry. So it's pretty straightforward, I mean, mostly, so you can able to easily figure out the language, I mean, so no need to learn anything. So there is something called company called HashiCorp. Where is that name here? HashiCorp, see here. Maybe I know it is. Let's come back. Terraform by HashiCorp. See, HashiCorp Terraform. So this is the company which developed this tool. So this company have some other tools also. So if you go, there will be Vault, which will be using. But yeah, it's a famous one. There will be multiple tools. Packer something. See, a Vault something which will be using. So these two mainly. I mean, Packer not nowadays, but yeah, Vault will be using nowadays. So there are multiple tools. This company gave us Terraform also. So I think yeah, it's founded in 2012. It seems, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's fine. We don't need them. So Terraform is a tool which created for for us, so that we can able to automate our infrastructure provisioning, creating, both are same. So why the code? It can be reusable. Depends on the multiple environments, depends on multiple projects, whatever it depends on your use case. And one more advantage also there with Terraform. Let's say I told you you have 300 servers, as I told you, created manually. Where do you keep the list? Do you write an Excel file? Of course, you can't remember obviously 300. So where do you keep all the information? I mean, like let's say what I mean, like what images they are using, what is the instance type, or what is the key pair they are using, and what is the storage size. How do you know all those? You have to store it somewhere, obviously. I mean, like some Excel sheet maybe you have to store it, or you have to remember. So that's only options. But Terraform is not like that. Terraform keep track of what it's doing. Let's say I created some infrastructure with Terraform. It will store that information. Like, hey, you created 10 servers with this details. It will store it, so that if let's say I accidentally deleted the server, for example, I created an EC2 mission with Terraform, one EC2, as just example, one EC2. I deleted that. For some reason, I manually deleted the instance. No worries. Terraform has the details, right? It will recreate the instance. We can have to recreate it. Except, don't expect that the data also will be preserved by Terraform. So instance is there. Inside the instance, there is some data. So there is some data is there. If you delete the instance, data is also gone. Terraform cannot do anything about it. But the instance will come back, because that infrastructure, as I told you, Terraform is only for infrastructure creation. It means whatever the server is infrastructure. The data that you have to take care of it. Why the hell Terraform will take care of it, right? So it will do that also. Got it? So all you have to do is install your Terraform, configure it, and do whatever you want. So like, let's say you want to create AWS resources with Terraform. Yeah, you can have to do it. You want to, not just AWS. Terraform supports all the clouds available. GCP, Azure, whatever. Oh, sorry, yeah, anything. Even on-prem virtual machines also you can able to create if you have vSphere, vCenter, these things. So it will support everything. All you have to do is install the Terraform. You have to connect to where you want to create your instances. I want to create my instance in AWS. Connect your AWS account to Terraform, so that Terraform can create. You should create. You should be able to create, right? It means it has to know the details of your AWS account. If you want to create some infrastructure in Azure, connect your Azure account to what is that Terraform. So like this. So that's about Terraform. It's pretty much easy to install. There is just you just download the executable file and keep it. That's it. So all we have to do is connect to your AWS account and writing your configuration files. So just a minute. I got a message. Yeah. So let's try installing first. Since I'm in Windows, install Terraform Windows. No, wait. Windows. If you're using Linux, yes, you can able to do that also completely fine. See, there is an official documentation. So follow that. Install Terraform. Manual installation, of course, for me it's fine. So we have to download. It's Windows. Oh, the Stack Overflow contains instructions to setting up path through Windows interface installation. First, you have to download it. To install Terraform, first find the appropriate package to your system and download the zip archive. Open it. So for binary for Windows C, 64-bit, okay, download it. For Linux, that is also fine. See, if you go Linux, you can also download. See the commands it gave you. Ubuntu, CentOS, Amazon Linux, see it gave you commands. You can download anything, no worries. Let's go. So yes, extract files. Yeah, extract it. Yes, go here. Now that's it. This is a Terraform file. You can able to use it. Simply cmd Terraform version. Yeah, see, it's 1.110. It seems. That's it. It's done. No installation, nothing. Like this only. Like, 1 minute, sorry. Just a minute. Yeah, sorry, I'm still working. Yeah. So even if you go for Windows, sorry, Linux, see, there are commands to install. But if it is Windows, sorry, where is it? You simply there is no executable file. I mean, there is no package like that to install. So all we have to do is download this, and next, you know what I have to do? We have to expose the path. I mean, just like setting the in env variable for Terraform. So Terraform official documentation itself referred to this link. I just opened it. We have to set a path like this. See, that's it. Let's go here. For any env variable. One minute, sorry, my bad. Go. No. Yeah, sorry. So env variables, system variables, there will be path. Now you know what I have to do. I add a new variable. Just simply I have to give this path. Oh, sorry. Control C. Terraform.exe. Okay. That's it, I believe. Let's save it. Okay, okay, come on. Okay, close this console, open again. Terraform version. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's working without .exe something. Yeah, cool. It's done. So now, you know what we have to do? Terraform installation is done. That's it. Where is it? Go back. So if you are having Linux machines, so do follow this link. Okay. Of course, it's in official documentation, so don't no need to worry about whether we find it or not. It's completely fine. So now installation is done. What's next? We have to connect it to our AWS account. Let's see how to connect. Of course, by now you know it. One way is credentials. AWS access key, AWS secret access key. Easiest way, we'll be using that. Got it? How to use it? Simple. Of course, you have to generate a key. Don't use a root ID again. So I'm just using root account just for a demo purpose. But in real time, don't use. You will be using IAM user. I mean, not a root user, obviously. So where is this? Yes, create a key. Understand. Continue. Yes. Copy it. Notepad. That's the easiest way. Paste it. Copy it. Close it. Yes. Continue, please. So how to do it then? So I got the keys. One way is setting up the env variables. So where is the cm command line? Okay, let me open the command line. Set the env variables. That is one approach you can able to do. So in Windows, I'm in Windows, right? I'm just saying AWS access key ID, or simply don't need any of these. This also fine. Both or anything is fine, as I told you. So and this is also fine. AWS configure means it will automatically take your credentials and configure it for the system so that anything can able to read it within the system. Or you can set the env variables also. Let's see whether it will work or not. US one. Okay, okay, done. Obviously it should give the output for us. Yeah, it gave. That's okay. So it's connected. Now let's see how we use it with Terraform. You know how to use it? Terraform. See, this is one of the example of Terraform. Let's not go to create EC2, sorry, instance using Terraform. Very basic script. We'll use it. Blah blah blah. See, this already we done, so forget about it. Blah 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 blah. Where is the script? See, forget about this thing. That's fine. First, let me tell you something called providers. This by using this only, we'll be telling, hey, Terraform, this is my cloud, this is my region. Please use this to connect to my AWS account. See, what we did just now is we connected to AWS account from our laptop or whatever the server wherever I am running Terraform. But how the hell Terraform knows what to connect? AWS or Azure? So AWS. So that's why we have to give like this. There is this provider is something called the option where you have to specify to what you are connecting or to what you are connecting through Terraform. So if it is Azure provider, it will be Azure RM or VM something. If it is GCP provider, it will be GCP. So provider is something which you specify where what you want to connect or where you want to connect through Terraform. And of course region is region, profile it's fine for us, not required, because what they are doing is they are creating a profile. Where is it? In their local laptop, and they are using it. So profile is not required for us. So copy simply. Let's open Notepad++. Paste it. Oh, sorry. So our provider is AWS. Region is EU West 1 for us. remove this thing, save it. So what is the name, what is the name will be? Let's create a new folder here. TF code. Simply go here. What is the name? So the name should be providers dot tf. Tf means Terraform obviously. So Terraform files ends with dot tf. So by now you'll know it. Dot tf. Like this. Done. One file is done. So that's it. Now what happens? Terraform will connect to AWS. Terraform will connect to AWS because we told AWS to connect, and what it happens, it will try to connect. So you told since AWS it will try to connect, and since it's authenticated, in this server we have already authenticated to AWS, right? We have already connected to AWS. So it will use the credentials and log into the AWS account. Next is, this is where we'll be defining the resource. Resource is nothing but anything you want to create through Terraform, you'll be using something called resource block. If you observe there, so what are required to create an instance? AMI, instance type, key pair. Key pair you don't need to select, it's not mandatory unless you want to log in. Or storage, even if you don't need storage also, you can skip it. By default it will give you 8 GB. Firewall also you can skip it, but AMI is mandatory, instance type is mandatory. If you see, that's the thing they gave it here. So what's happening is here, whatever we do through UI, same thing we are doing here also with Terraform, except we are writing in Terraform HCL format, HCL, HashiCorp configuration language format. That's it. So I know this template is new, this format is new, but trust me, once you start it, it will be very easy, don't worry. Got it? So all we have to do is define the resource like this. Let's say you want to create S3 bucket. I think S3 underscore bucket. This is the resource name. So what you want to create? Resource is I want to create, but what resource? Here you have to define it. AWS VPC you want to create, AWS underscore VPC. How do I know that? Simply type create VPC Terraform. No one remembers it fully. So AWS underscore VPC. See, oh, space lift only. See, create S3 bucket, S3 Terraform. Yeah, go to official website only. Why to go there? It's official website. See the resource, AWS underscore S3 underscore bucket, the bucket name. Like this. You figure out what you want to create. You know what you want to create. Just go there, Google it, figure it out. Okay, this is the resource name I need to use. Now I want to create an EC2 instance. So AWS underscore instance is the resource name. And of course, you know it. Example server is the instance name that we are giving. So this is the AMI, this is the instance type, and this is the tag. You know what the tags for each and every resource we have tags, right? This is the tag they are keeping. Now here also, let's copy this resource. These are dummy values obviously, so you have to change it. Copy it. I'm creating a new file. Copy it. So instance name example server maybe demo. AMI I had to choose. I have to go to AWS. AMIs owned by me now. Public images. So I have to figure out whatever Ubuntu or Red Hat, whatever the images. Where is it? Maybe Amazon. Maybe let's say Ubuntu. There'll be lots obviously. So many are there. Maybe let's just for example, right? So let's select this one, AMI ID. See, simply copy it. Remember the quotes here. So keep the value inside the quotes. T2 micro instance is fine. Demo tags will be demo EC2 TF like this. That's it. Done. You can add anything here. You want to add a key pair? Let's figure it out. Let's Google again. I'm telling you, right? No need to know. You can't. Of course, no one remembers it completely. See, you want to add user data. See, like this, you can add user data. You want to add a key pair. There will be somewhere. Key pairs. Where is it? Let's go to another website. Maybe they might give more. Let's go. Key underscore name will be, it will be, but yeah, I want to show you, that's it. Blah 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 blah. All are using the same example. Let's see, maybe in the official website at least. Yeah, see resource it's they're creating. Network, of course, there will be somewhere. See subnet they are creating. See, AWS VPC they are creating. Instance they are creating. In subnet ID, see, you can use the subnet ID also. If you want to run instance in a specific subnet, you can run that. There will be key pair also. So depends on what you want. So you can able to do it. Okay. Where is the key name? I want to show you. This I'll tell you. Don't. Let's not go here. Scroll down to continue. Someone give a full example at least. Yeah, that's okay. Let me write it then. So let's say I want to use key name, key underscore name. Obviously I have to give a name. Sorry, my spelling bad. Do I have any key pair? I guess no. No, that's okay. You can skip it. No worries. Or simply I'll create a key pair. Let me show you. Demo 123 something. Just a random PIM file because I'll be using open as Windows. So it's downloading. I download it. What is the demo 123, right? So key name should be inside quotes demo 123 capital D, of course that's what I give. That's it. Dot pem is an extension, not a key name. So key name is like this, whatever you give. Now save it. So now earlier I have already have providers.tf file which where I defined my provider, which provider I want to connect. So I am connected to AWS. Now I am creating a resource. Which file name I have to give? So you have to give main.tf. Always give main.tf if you are creating something resource. Got it? So that Terraform will read it automatically. That's it. That's it I want to create just for one instance. So what I'm doing just now, first I install Terraform. Okay, done. I connected AWS account to Terraform. I mean, of course connecting AWS account is for a local server wherever we are running the Terraform, and define the provider Terraform so that it can able to read it. And another is, you know what is this main.tf, which resource I want to create. So is this clear so far? What is Terraform? As of now, how to install it, how to write it. Of course writing will take some more time, but yeah, how to connect and how to create. I haven't told the comments yet, but yeah, as of now, is it clear? Sorry. So yeah, let's go. hmm, how to create it. So Terraform have few commands, so which which will be used to do our task. Of course we write a script to create an instance, but of course there is no instance. We just wrote the code. Obviously we have to execute it, right? Then only the instance will come here. What are those commands? Let's see. So first will be command terraform. Of course Terraform commands always start with terraform init. Oh, tf is an also wait. I have to go inside tf, yeah. So this is where my code is. So if you run Terraform commands outside your code, Terraform code, it will show this. There is nothing, it's empty because it try to identify the .tf files. So that's fine. Yeah, now you got it. Execute the same command. You know what's happening here? Let's wait. hmm See, it's something called initializing the provider plugins, finding the latest version of AWS. So it's something whatever it is. What's happening? It is initializing an environment for you so that you can able to run Terraform commands. So as a part of the initialization, it will initialize the provider also. Provider means what provider we give? AWS provider, right? So as a part of that initialization, in order to use the provider, you need a plugin. So if you define AWS provider, there is a plugin for that actually. So the plugin will be downloaded automatically for you in your system. I mean, so you don't need to do anything for that. You just have to do initialize. So it will like create an environment for you, prepare an environment for you. Like if you wanna eat something, you'll be washing your hands, right? Just like preparing an environment. So similarly, Terraform init command. So what's happening is it's preparing an environment for you, so that you can able to run the Terraform commands. If you see, Terraform has successfully initialized. You may now begin work with Terraform. Try running Terraform plan, whatever it is command that we'll see. Got it? What I'm saying? So all you will be doing is what is that? Initializing Terraform. So whenever you want to do something for the first time, initialize it. Got it? So that now initialization is done. Like what's next? Terraform validate. It will validate the syntax whatever you wrote. Let's wait. Configuration is valid, it seems. Let's maybe try something. Let's see whether it is works or not. Unnecessarily I just gave an extra thing. See, line 10, it's extra, right? That's why. See, it'll validate means always check it'll syntax, sorry, check your syntax. Yeah, it's valid. Now okay, already. Now I need to create my instance. So once you are ready with syntax and everything, validation and everything, next will be Terraform plan. Let me expand it. Let's create an AWS. Sorry. Let's see. It's showing something for you. What it is showing? It is showing the information what it is going to do. Obviously, you see, Terraform used to select provider to generate following execution plan. Resource action will be indicated matching following. Plus means create. See, resource AWS instance demo, the instance which are named AMI. So plus means this is going to create this instance. Minus means delete something. We'll do that also. Got it? What I'm saying? Here, what's happening is Terraform plan means it will show you what it's going to do, the blueprint of what it's going to do. So before building a house, what you do, you have the blueprint and everything. So this is where the bedroom, whatever, the hall, bathroom and everything, right? Kitchen, everything. Similar here also, Terraform plan will show you what it's going to do exactly. So if you blindly execute it, you don't know what it's going to create. But it's good to know before doing it exactly what you're going to do. So Terraform plan will give you that. It'll gives you what it is going to do exactly. Whether it can be delete, create, update, whatever it is. Got it? So if you see plus symbol means it is creating. And of course, if you observe AMI, which is we gave, and what is that? Instance type we gave, key name we gave. Only three we gave, right? Remaining all it's available to join, we did not give it. Associate public IP address we did not give it. Any other instance, these are all fine. Monitoring we did not give it. User data also we did not have. Subnet ID we did not give it. Security group also we did not give anything. You can give security group also, but we haven't given anything. So if you don't give some value, it will automatically take the default ones whatever is available. Of course, why we give only these three? Because these are mandatory. If you give does not have, if let's say if I haven't given instance type, there are multiple instance types, right? What it will take? At that time you have to give. Same thing with AMI, same thing with key pairs. Which AMI to take? That's mandatory thing. So these two, instance type and AMI, are mandatory to create an instance. Subnet availability zone, subnet ID or availability zone, it will take some random whatever available. So no need of that. But AMI and what is it? Uh, Instance type are mandatory. Remaining all will be known after apply because we haven't given any value. So it will create first, and once the value is done, it will get it to you. That's what. That's what is happening. So now we are ready. So Terraform, I initialize the my working directory wherever I'm executing Terraform. So my provider plugins and everything is fine. Next thing I did a validation my for source code. Okay, all good. Next I did plan so that it showed me what it is going to do. Now I'm ready to do it. Finally we'll do Terraform apply. Enter. It'll ask you yes or no. Mhm. Yes, see. Do you want to proceed? Yes. If you keep no, it won't. So it's failed for some reason. My bad. I am using the wrong AMI. That's the only issue. Let me update the AMI. I'm using the marketplace AMI, it seems. I had to use the community AMIs. My mistake. Let me change it. Don't worry, there is nothing wrong in the configuration. No worries at all. Let me just browse the AMIs. Community. This is the AMI, let's say. Amazon Linux. Copy this. Yeah, copy this and paste it simply. Now you can directly apply Terraform, do Terraform apply. No need to do plan again. But yeah, let's always, even though it's no need it, you can try the plan because you don't know. Please always do the plan before doing the apply. Apply means it's going to create. Let's see our AMI change. See 8073. Now apply. hmm Yes, obviously it will ask for me. Yes, yes, yes. Do I need to? Yeah, see, it's creating. Of course, again it failed. See, again the instance type is not supported with UEFI. It seems. So for the God's sake, man. See, let me just 1 minute. 1 minute. Just phone. Yes, yes. Just a minute. Where is this? So the AMI, the T2, sorry, the instance, right, which we selected T2 micro, it's not supported for this AMI. It seems. Let's select this. What happens here? Which it is expected to do? Instance type, yeah, T2 micro is there, but what I have to do? Why the hell? Invalid T2 micro instance does not support the AMI with a boot of UEFI. Only instance are built in higher regions support try again. See, that's the. Let's choose again a different AMI. Can't do anything. Of course, you have to change it. This is maybe of at least Ubuntu 22 should work. AMI double zero. Oh, wait. So this AMI I have to copy. Where is it? AMI ID. Where the hell? Yeah, sorry. Simply copy it, paste it. These are not Terraform issues. Hope you know that. These are from AWS. First I choose the wrong, AMI. Next I choose an, wrong instance type. Hopefully this time it should work. But still not. I'll change the instance type. Don't worry. Of course, you may ask here, do I need to type yes every time? It's good to do that, but you can simply do Terraform apply hyphen auto approve so that it won't ask you to yes or no. Automatically auto approve means it will take it as yes. We'll try that again. What the hell, man? Invalid key pair demo 123 does not exist. I just created it, right? Oh, small d it is. Fuck. My bad. Sorry. Just capital small d. It's torturing us. But yeah, it's we are moving forward. Ah, finally. Oh, sorry. Wait. Yes. See, it's creating. It's working finally. Let's go to instances. See, awesome. See, demo EC2TF. Look at the tag. That's what we gave. That's the name. See, it'll obviously it'll create. See, done. Apply complete. One added, zero changed, zero updated. Sorry, zero deleted. Destroy means deleted. It'll take some time, of course. Now let's say I want to update to T2 small. I'm updating it. Observe here. I'm not creating a new instance. I'm just updating the instance type to the existing one. Let's see what happens. Always Terraform plan. Terraform validate if you know the if you have the confidence the syntax is correct. Don't need to do the Terraform validate, but always do Terraform plan. Now if you observe here, it is showing some change. Earlier it was showing plus, right? See plus. Now it is showing that symbol. I don't know the symbol, but yeah, see it is showing because we're not creating anything. We're just updating it. See here, we're just updating it. See, that's why Terraform apply. Oh wait, auto approve. I forgot. Uh, it's already applied. It seems. My bad. Sorry. Let's see. Yeah, no. Terraform apply hyphen auto approve. Let's try. It shouldn't be asking yes, no for us. It'll automatically take it as a yes. See, it's creating. It's modifying. See, let's go. Still maybe see stopping, update it, and of course starting. That's the procedure. So let's wait. So Terraform have three states: create, update, and destroy. Destroy we'll see in next. Create and update we have seen. Create means create something. Update means updating the existing ones, and destroy means obviously delete. It's still modifying. Let's refresh. It will see it's swapping the instance. See, it's changed. All happy. See, one changed. Zero added, zero destroyed, but only one changed. Now destroy it. It will delete it, obviously. Hmm. See, if you see minus symbol, see, minus symbol means we are deleting it. That's why if you see the value are pointing to null because once you delete, there won't be any value, right? That's why it's showing as null like this. It will delete. For now, let's keep it now. I'll show you one more thing before deleting. Now, what I told is I created one instance, all good. Now I want to create two instances. Simply I'll add it two. It will create two instances. Let's see whether it will create or not. Terraform plan. Of course, plan as always. Plan is mandatory. It's refreshing. But if you see, I told two, right? But why it is creating only one? That's the advantage of Terraform. Because I told, hey, create two instances. But Terraform, what it did is, one instance is already running with the same configuration. So you asked two, one is running already. So I'll just create one more. That's it. That's the advantage. If you use Ansible to create the same scenario, two instances, you know what Ansible will do? It will delete the existing instances and recreate the two instances newly. It'll delete the existing one. But Terraform won't do like that. It'll make sure it'll respect the existing ones. There are existing ones, let it keep, and based on the new update, create that. So I told two, okay, one is already running. Let's just create one more. That's it. So that's why it's showing only one. Apply, of course. Done. It will be done, obviously. See, it want to add, of course, it creating. Let's refresh. See, of course, name will be same because we didn't add anything. That the name changings we'll see tomorrow, or day after tomorrow. But for now, just see, it's created. Same configuration, it's created. It's done. See, now you want to delete Terraform destroy. Simple. Or you want to delete a specific instance. You know what you do? Terraform destroy hyphen hyphen target the instance ID here. It's already there here. Or you can copy from here. Paste it. Sorry, I hyphen right. Oh, so Terraform destroy command is not a command, it seems. My bad. Destroy hyphen hyphen help. What did I do? Okay. So what options the hell? That's what I wanted. Simply Google it. If you don't know, yes, obviously. Terraform destroy specific resource. Okay, I have to give the resource name. I get it now. Blah 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 blah. These are all seen. You want to delete a specific resource? Where the hell is this, man? Command. This way you can able to do it, but I won't tell it. Let's not today, but at least there is a command you can pass it. Yeah, target only. See, that's what I did. Why the hell? That's okay for now. Let's see this last one if it is there. The hell it is. Same thing. See, but yeah, I used the instance ID. No, I should not use the instance ID here. I had to use the name. What is the name means? The resource name AWS instance dot demo dot the name. But of course we gave only single name. That's okay. Let's not show it today. Maybe I'll show you maybe next classes. But yeah, for now let's try Terraform destroy. It will delete all the things whatever it's created. For now let's imagine that. So for now just we are deleting everything whatever we have created. Whatever we have created with Terraform, it means you have 100 servers. If you do Terraform destroy, it will delete all those 100 servers. Whatever it's created managing by Terraform, it will delete them. So make sure when you destroy, don't destroy unnecessary things. Sorry, don't destroy no important things. So always be careful. Let's refresh this. See, shutting down, terminating, obviously. Then that's it for now. So that's how you create resources Terraform, or you want to update some existing ones, or you delete something. So if you forgot the commands, Terraform hyphen hyphen help, it will show you the commands. Let me show you. Let it delete, I mean, it will take some time. We're done. See the commands. Of course, we have seen what we have seen. Version. Where is the? Where are those? Plan. Where is the P? I can't see the plan. Oh, sorry. Here, main commands. Init, validate, plan, apply, test. That's what we have seen so far, right? Or in other words, we call it Terraform lifecycle. Tell us what is the Terraform lifecycle. We'll initialize it, we'll validate the source code, syntax and everything, we'll plan it for a blueprint and overall. We apply it for making to do the change, to create or to update something, and destroy it. Other commands, these are the commands, we'll see, don't worry, maybe in coming classes. So yeah, so for now, for today it's fine. Is it clear? Any doubts so far?
No, no.
Do practice, yes. And tomorrow class will be at 7 a.m. So today I had a puja, so I couldn't able to attend. Tomorrow onwards 7 a.m. So mostly it will take 3 days to finish all our classes. So try to join by 7 a.m. Okay? Got you what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, all right then. Let's meet tomorrow. Practice this, and we'll meet at 7 a.m. Got it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. All right then. Bye. Bye all. Have a good night.